It's 1776, and the year starts off with a bang, if you'll excuse the pun.
January 1st, Norfolk, Virginia. Look at the carnage. Everything destroyed by British and Patriot forces.
Thomas Paine looks like my Uncle Ray. He wrote Common Sense, arguing for independence from British rule. My Uncle Ray also wanted independence, so he cheated on my Aunt Eliza. In the 1700s, a woman's role was quite complex. Expected duties included take care of her husband and kids and ignore all of her own human needs until those of her male counterparts were taken care of.
Sounds like my life. May 1st, badass Adam Weishaupt founds a secret society, the Illuminati. Da Vinci Code, anyone?
May 4th, the smallest state with the biggest set of balls is the first one to flip the finger at King George.
The third, go Rhode Island! June 7th, Richard Henry Lee of Virginia proposes, "These united colonies are and of right ought to be free and independent states." Abigail Smith Adams, wife of John Adams, reminded her husband while he served in the Continental Congress to take care of the women, who would not hold themselves bound by laws in which they had no voice.
Even though they didn't get the vote till 1920, but whatever. July 4th, these fabulously dressed men signed the Declaration of Independence, which lets us set off fireworks on the 4th of July.
Here he is, in all his glory. At a stout 6'2". Captain James Cook sets off from the Plymouth, England, headed to the Pacific and the Arctic, and dies.
You guys, doesn't Mozart look like one of those cherub babies? Well, on July 21st in Salzburg, Austria, he debuted the Hofner, which has been in the background this whole time, but you knew that.
And the Revolutionary War trudged on.
So many men dying in the fields.
And being wounded very, very, very intensely.
African Americans often joined either British or Patriot forces with the promise of their freedom.
We all know how that turned out. September 6th. A hurricane hits Guadalupe. Here's a fun fact. Hurricanes existed in 1776. Luckily, this one just killed 6,000 dirty Guadalupeans.
On Halloween, King George dressed like this and told the Parliament that they were losing the war.
Oh, December 5th, Pi Beta Kappa is founded.
December 23rd, Uncle Ray doppelganger Thomas Paine wrote American Crisis, which prompted one of the final battles of the year.
On December 25th, George Washington read that document to the troops because he knew it would pump them up to cross that Delaware.
Then on December 26th, the final battle of the year happened, the Battle of Trenton, where tons of British people died, but only 5 of us got wounded. Oh yeah, and it was a leap year.